Alright, sorry about that. Was getting some lag there. Yeah, I hope that isn't too much of a problem. Wait, you thought the world needed a champion, so you hid the capsules. You give us no hint to where these capsules are, and yet we still find them. So, you're just bad either way. You're hiding them so that we can't find them. Except for this one, which is just way out in the open. But you hid them so poorly that we, who had no idea where they were, could find them. So, you did both your jobs poorly. You didn't give us the abilities that we needed, which you should have just given us in the first place. And because we're already a killer robot machine, giving us a few upgrades isn't going to completely destroy us. And you also hid them really terribly. Way to go! Well, I was going to call him a failure, but he's Dr. Light. I can't call Dr. Light a failure. That's like saying Dr. Light's a failure. It's just an oxymoron. He knows literally everything. Oh, robot and a robot. Oh yeah, you want some? You want some? I thought I was gonna Soul Calibur him. You know, knock him into the pit. Oh, thank God, I love having the dash boots. It's so annoying having to go through the first part of the game without the dash boots, because it feels so slow. Thank you for health, too, because apparently I'm just terrible at this game. Maybe Zach was onto something when he was saying that I'm just terrible at games. Alright, now real boss time. Hey, Chill Penguin. It's a pretty chill hook you got there. Oh, what's your deal, bro? Why so hostile, man? Just trying to get your power. Come on. Just chill out. Jesus Christ, he's out cold! Oh man, I should have said that when he died. Okay. No. I have so many ice puns that I can't use them right now because I'm too busy trying to concentrate. Which is a little sad, because I shouldn't have to concentrate on Chill Penguin. Okay. What killed the robots? The Ice Age! Okay, that didn't make any sense at all. Wow, I am just terrible. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize for everything that I had just said to you in those last few minutes. Or probably just like 30 seconds. So, for beating the chillest robot ever, we get Shotgun Ice, which is an admittedly terrible power. All it is just you shoot out a little ball of ice, and which does barely any damage, by the way. I'm almost positive it's weaker than one single Buster Shot. And when it hits the wall, it spreads out into 4, which doesn't make him any weaker, but it's really hard to make effective use of that. By the way, we're going for Spark Mandrill next. If that wasn't immediately apparent by him, you know, being a gorilla and being posing. That's the word I'm looking for, posing. Let's see. Oh, one thing I wanted to explain is that this game has kind of a neat feature where if you beat a boss, it'll sometimes affect other stages of the game. Like how we beat Chill Penguin stage, that will change the environment of Flame Mammoth. Once we beat Storm Eagle, essentially what happens is this plane crashes through the beginning of the stage, and it changes that a bit to give you more access to other areas. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh great, the boss that I really hate is coming up. Yep, this guy. I mean, he's not too bad, but he's just annoying. He has a lot of health, and he puts those bubbles on the ground, and if you get hit by those bubbles, you get trapped. Which is just annoying. See? He does a ton of damage to you, too. Thankfully, since he's a mini-boss, he doesn't have any invincibility time. So that's always nice, but he's still at an awkward position where it's really hard to, like, actually do consistent damage to him. Well, there we go. Finally. Now, there's a weapon in this game that makes him and pretty much every other enemy extremely easy. You'll see that in a little while, and I'm not going to try and use it too much. Oh jeez, I just realized the way I'm saying it makes it sound like I'm talking about two different things. Okay, there's a weapon that you get from Storm Eagle. Whoops. Well then. There's a weapon from Storm Eagle that makes the game pretty easy, and then there's a weapon, like a secret weapon later on in the game, that makes it extremely easy. Oh jeez, I hope it's not lagging again. Okay, the way I have this set up is that I have it going from my computer from the system to the computer and to the TV. And so I'm in front of my TV, but I have my computer next to me. And the way the video is showing on my computer looks like it might be lagging really bad. Sometimes that's not the case. Oh, turtling. But I don't think it is, but we'll see. This is one of the power... Come on. There we go. Okay, so there's 3 different upgrades basically in this game. There's the hard upgrades, which increase your health by a little bit. There's sub-tanks, which let you get your life back. Or, yeah, if you have full life and you gain more life, it'll go into your sub-tank, which you can use for later. And armor upgrades, which increase your general abilities, like the ability to dash and whatnot. I just got an armor health upgrade there. Felt like I was going... Oh, I was going to explain about the turtling. I guess there's nothing really to explain there, except those guys have an annoyingly large amount of health. And sometimes they're in really awkward positions where you can't get to them easily. Oh, we're already at Spark Mandrill? Jeez. I'm either going through this really fast, or I'm just losing track of my senses. Alright, this boss is extremely easy. That's all you gotta do, is this. You just gotta make sure that you hit him at the right time, or else he's gonna get that invincibility, and he's gonna be able to do stuff. So you gotta hit him right when he puts his arms down, or else he's gonna do something. Yeah, piece of cake. Robots don't need to explode that many times to explode permanently. One explosion is enough. Alright, well... yeah, that was Spark Mandrill and his stage. I don't know what happened to it, because I don't remember any of it right now, and I just went through it. So yeah, we got the spark shot, or whatever it's called. Basically, what's a good boss to compare it to? I don't know, but I'm sure there is a boss that it's similar to, but all it is you shoot an electric ball, and if it hits a wall, it splits into 2, and one goes up and one goes down. That's basically it. So yeah, now we're on to Armored Armadillo, which is a great farming stage. For both lives and for sub-tank grinding. Grinding, not farming. It's because of the bats that are in this area, but not these bats. I'll point them out once I see them. But for some reason, those guys seem to like to drop lives. The bats I'm talking about. Oh Jesus, this guy. I hate this guy. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, this guy, he has instant death spikes on his arm, which seems like he should be a pretty formidable boss, except that he's really slow. I'll be right back, guys.